How you doing, everybody? And again, thank you for being here today. My name is Clem, and this is Terra in a jar. Let's build a world in a jar. So Terra in a jar, this is what I do. I build terrariums, and I also take care of plants because I love plants. I love everything about nature, and this is why we call Terra in a jar. Why? Because we build a world in a jar. And let's get right to the today's topic. How you doing, and welcome to my channel. This channel, it's been transitioning for a long time, and I think I'm going to stick to making terrariums and talk about plants. Why? Because I love plants. I love what they do. I love the way they look. I love to take care of them, and especially when I make terrariums using small plants. So since this is going to be a terrarium plant-based channel, once I build a audience with you guys, I will be able to talk about all the things that I do. But I think I'm going to stick to terrariums and plants. Again, thank you for being here. If you've been watching, thank you for the new subscribers that are being coming back. I thank you, all of you guys, for your support. It's been a since 2012 all the way to the 2022. It's been a crazy roller coaster trying to make it in YouTube. So at this point, I'm close to 300 subscribers. So thank you for that. So today we are going to talk about superthrive. So I found this product, and I think it's super convenient what it does. So what I think about this product, it definitely works in the sense that it's not a fertilizer. Why is not a fertilizer? So as you can see down here, the numbers 0.5 and then 0.0. That's the nitrogen, phosphorus, and everything else that you're supposed to put in your plants. But this guy, it's mainly a vitamin solution. Superthrive is definitely has a lot of vitamins that will definitely help your plant be better and grow better. It's not a fertilizer, like I said. So then superthrive is a highly concentrated, non-toxic vitamin solution, invigorating all varieties and greenery for home gardens and professional alike. Yes, I am reading. It is a quality suited for hydro seeding, hydroponics, and foliar spraying. So you can use this anywhere. And the good thing about this guy is that it tells you how you're going to mix it. So the ratio and all of that is going to be down here. And it'll tell you how to mix it depending on what you're going to be using or not. I use it for propagating my plants. I add a little bit of this to the sphagnum moss. I drain it. I put it in the container that I'm going to put the cuttings that I'm going to be doing for the propagating, and I use that. It gives your cutting an extra boost that it will help thrive. Also, if you're going to be transplanting any plants from one pot to the other, a lot of plants, they tend to not survive or not do pretty well. This is where this guy comes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to add a little bit of this to the water that you're going to be watering the newly transplanted plant. So what I use for watering and mixing this guy is going to be just a regular I use a pond sprayer. It definitely works pretty well for me. It's 1.9 liters, so then you can go off the ratio from the little superthrive bottle, and it'll tell you how much you're going to mix in it, and you can use that measurement here to know how much you're going to need. So again, this is not a fertilizer. It's kind of like an enhancer for your plants that will help you thrive your plants. Now, this is what I use for a fertilizer. This is a fertilizer. So this has all the all the zeros that are in the front, the 0.500. In this case, this guy, it's 11 for nitrogen, 3 for phosphorus, and 8 for potassium. So this is what I use to go in hand with this. You do not mix it together. You put this on for your newly transplanted plant, or just to give that vitamins, and then later on, in maybe a few weeks, then you will add another fertilizer, or in this case, a plant food. This is a plant food that I use. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm not affiliated with Miracle Grow or this guy at all. I'm just trying to help you guys understand a little bit more on why I think superthrive is definitely a good choice, just to help your plants. Because plant, they need help. They need vitamins. They need a little bit fertilizer, not a lot. We don't want to overdo it because you could kill it. And this you don't use in a lot of amount of it, just a little bit. Again, vitamins only. Then you have your plant food with fertilizer. This has a fertilizer in it. There's all the ones out there and that you can use to gain some of the numbers that are missing here from the nitrogen, phosphorus, and all that. You get it from these guys. So in conclusion, all I want to say is, if you do cuttings throughout the year, especially in spring or before spring, so you can start putting them in your pots. Once you do your cuttings, you definitely could use this for that. Again, and then once you move in a pot from a smaller pot to a bigger pot, to prevent the shocking from moving that, then you could put the superthrive, water the plant as your first water base once you transplant it, and you will get a better result. So it will be less of a shocking. And if you have any questions, if you think that I don't have the information right, please leave it in the comments. I'll definitely appreciate that. I'm also learning. I am not an expert. I have killed many plants myself, so I'm not trying to tell you, oh yes, I am Clem and I'm a scientist. No, I'm not. I'm a guy that loves doing terrariums. I'm a guy that loves plants, and I love just keeping them beautiful and making them be nice. So then, this is what I use. This is what I use, and this is what I use: vitamins, fertilizer, and the waterer. So again, just any comments, any suggestion, or if you need me to explain something else, please leave it in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, help me finally get to 1,000 subscribers. It's been a crazy roller coaster trying to get there since 2012 all the way to 2022. So please, if you don't mind, go ahead, subscribe. You don't even have to hit the bell if you don't want to know about me. All I'm asking is for your support as a subscriber. Now, if you think you want to come back and look at my videos, then hit the bell, and anything that I load, you will get it notified. Thank you again, everyone, for your support. So, superthrive has a vitamin. You can use any other plant food for fertilizer, and let's build a world in a jar. Thank you very much. Have a great day.